Welcome back. Tuesday night, the Cougars would wrap up their rare weekday doubleheader with the Tri-City Americans. Cats looking to bounce back after losing the opener. Now the game, a special one for Cougar assistant captain Troy Burke. It would be the 200th in his Western Hockey League career. Mac Engel will get the start in goal for the Cougars.
Tri-City keeping the puck in the Cougar zone. Not for long, a block shot, and guess who?
There's
Troy Burke drawing a penalty, skating down the left wing side. Burke towards the goal, save Tremblay, as Zach Pachura was right there, and Clark Wilson then following up gets knocked down by the 6'6" netminder. Sent around the wall, good pinch by McNulty, he kept the puck in. Now Watella along the left wing side. He's going to wrap it around the goal. Watella, he's hit and tripped. It's going to be a 5-on-3 for the Cougars. Hamonic getting the feet caught in the skates of Chase Watella. And it just seems to be that kind of period, Alan, where this neutral zone, the puck has just been an absolute hot potato. Nobody can seem to get any forward progress, except for Jacobs now as he goes wide. Pass to the back door, Pachura one-timed it wide. Good chance there for the Cougars. Back to Earhart, one-timer, and that was blocked by Hamonic. Now Mitchin forces the steal. Fazer trying to center. Earhart did a great job to take that pass away. Mitchin and Rolston keep colliding. Fazer gets the puck in the middle and a shot stopped by Engel, and a nice save there too by Mac Engel as Mitchin got the puck in front. And maybe Mac Engel's best save of the period. Troy Burke on the left wing wall. He's held up. Pass to Pachuro in the circle. Pachuro skating wide. Has a man open at the point. It's Gibb, a penalty coming up. Gibb, a shot for the point. Troy Burke scores! The rebound from Dan Gibb pops right out in front, and in his 200th game, Troy Burke has given the Cougars a 1-0 lead.
Johnny on the spot to pop it home. The puck pops loose just as the Cougars were on a delayed penalty call. It would have been a kneeing call going to Tri-City, but shot from the point comes in. Rebound sits there for Burke, and he celebrates a special milestone with the icebreaker in this hockey game. 40 seconds to go. The Cats are on the board.
Burke behind the goal for Pachuro left wing. His pass to McNulty gets there. Low shot in front. Wilson made a move, but lost a handle on it. Otherwise, in front, it's a 2-0 game. Held in by the Cougars. Pachuro a drive that's blocked. Plutnar, he drills Wilson into the boards from behind, and a penalty is coming up. Troy Burke now goes right after Plutnar. That was a very dangerous hit by Michael Plutnar on Clark Wilson. Taking that away was Gibb. Now a shot, a nice block, and now a pass across. And Dan Gibb made a nice play, so did Earhart. And now here come the Cougars on a 2-on-1 as Clark Wilson down the right wing. Dropped to Pachuro, waiting towards the goal, shot it wide.
Even Mark Hollick's got his hands up in the air. You got to get that shot off.
In his own zone now, Dan Gibb up the left wing for Burke. Burke trying to flip it ahead. What a pass to Clark Wilson down the left wing side. He'll find Pachuro, the trailer back in front.
He's got to shoot that puck.
His pass to Burke was intercepted by Fazer defensively. Plutnar has to move it carefully and quickly as Pachuro was barreling in on him. Zach Pachuro with some good tenacious forechecking here. He knocks Plutnar into the boards from behind, and a penalty is coming up. Plutnar went into the boards.
Plutnar's going down. Plutnar's getting 2 for diving. They're both going. That was a little too easy because he shoved him. He didn't give him a cross-strike or anything.
Burke is going to win it cleanly. Dallas Earhart a drive. Huge rebound. Burke is going to pick it up. He's going to backhand, and he is going to score a beauty. Troy Burke moving in, moves it to the backhand. Highlight of the week, perhaps. It's 2-0 Cougars.
What a timely goal, too, for the Cats. Berkey wins the faceoff, gets it back to the point. Rebound sits there and pretty much untouched. He's allowed to move in and go to the backhand. Surprised he had that much room, but a beautiful goal by the guy reaching 200 games in the Western Hockey League.
Now at center, Lucas Nichols shooting it in along the left wing side for Tri-City. He'll be knocked off the puck. Erickson a chance to clear. Good play by Dow. He held it in. Now Nichols. Pass in front. Tip. Oh, what a stop. Mac Engel's best of the night as Nichols held it in. He had Bo McHugh in front, and a great save made by Engel, keeping this a 2-0 lead. Cougars win the draw, and around the net, Pachuro to the left point for Earhart. Nicely down to the right side. Jacobs letting one go. He scores! Wilson, I think, may have tipped it in front, but Jacobs from the right wing beats it through the crowd. 3-0 the Cougars lead.
Power play connects for the 5th straight game for the Cougars here. I think it's going to be Jacobs' goal. Maybe hit an American and went in, but Earhart keeps the puck in. Cross ice, fake fires it on net, and maybe even the goaltender just whiffed on it because everybody ran to skated to Jacobs at the point, like they didn't touch it.
Here come the Americans. Stromwall pass to Topping. Nice save by Engel as he came out to challenge the shot. All sorts of room for Earhart to pull the trigger. That hit Clark Wilson in front, and Wilson is slow to get up. You never like to do that. You never like to hit your own guy. Zach Pachuro now forcing a steal. Could be 2-on-1 now. Pachuro, drop pass. There's Burke. He waits. Backdoor. Pachuro hit the outside of the post. Wilson settles it, and Tremblay got there to make the save. Dan Gibb at the right point will go behind the goal to catch. Holding on, knocked off the puck, and Tri-City has some daylight up the wing, but they're going to turn it over as Erickson held it in. Towards the goal, Jacobs waiting and fired just wide as he patiently held on and nearly scored. Jacobs trying to move it into the middle. Nobody home though, and Lucas Nichols back for Tri-City. Long shot wide on Engel. Rebound is there. Engel got back in time to stop Mitchin. And Mac Engel had to be careful as the puck is now cleared around the boards by Tri-City. 45 seconds to go to catch. Wisely misses the offside, and Tri-City with the net still empty will bring it back along the left wing. Jesse Mitchin a shot. Mac Engel the save. And with 40 seconds left in the third period, just the second Tri-City shot on goal. Earhart plays it to the wall. Troy Burke tried to chip it off the wall and unable to clear. Tri-City in the slot. Mitchin a nice little move. Engel poke checked him. Puck is covered up. Mac Engel stayed with it. Didn't overcommit. And another save by the 19-year-old who's 20 seconds away, Allen, from his 50th win in the Western Hockey League. One last rush here for Parker Bowles. His shot is blocked. This game is over. The Cougars have shut out the Tri-City Americans by a 3-0 score. Mac Engel, his 50th career win. Troy Burke with 2 of them in his 200th game. And more importantly, the Prince George Cougars live to fight another day.
This morning, my roomie kind of let me know what he seen on Twitter, I think it was, that it was my 200. So I knew it was kind of coming close, but it actually kind of caught me off guard. I didn't know it was quite 200. So yeah, it's nice to get a win on the 200th game. It's going to be memorable.
So a big shutout win for the Cats as their playoff lives are hanging on a thread, but they still have a chance at the postseason. Next up for the Cougars, one of the toughest road tests in many years. 6 games in 8 nights, all away from home. First up, the Seattle Thunderbirds on Friday, a rematch against the Tri-City Americans on Saturday. Then the Cougars visit the Giants back in Canada in Vancouver Sunday afternoon at 4 o'clock. Tuesday, back to the States to battle the Spokane Chiefs. Then the Cats finish with the Flurry. Thursday and Friday they play in Kelowna and Kamloops before returning home for the last regular season game of the season.
It's kind of weird. It's definitely not a schedule that we're kind of used to, but you know, those are all games that we need, and Thunder was kind of a good start to get ourselves on the right page. But this road trip's huge. Got a lot of games that we need to win.
Checking the standings, 7 games remain in the Cougars' regular season. They still have a chance at the postseason, but are running out of time. Next week, action from the road, plus we'll have some fun with a few Cougar players. As well, we'll go in depth with Cougar forward Troy Burke. By the way, if you want to catch up on past Cougar View episodes, go to ckpg.com and click on the Cougar View link. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.